All right, Shalom, giving all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. And peace and salutations for elect. Yeah, I was just thinking, I can't find the article, but it was on RT News yesterday. You know, I had started doing a video on it, but something happened. But yeah, so basically the article briefly was going into how basically they got drones now. And they were speaking about it being, apocalyptic in the sense that these drones and all these AI weaponry that they have, is very capable of killing people. And like I said, I couldn't find an article, but I believe it was a drone hunted down somebody in Libya anonymously, without being instructed to, or hunted down and kill somebody. But basically they were saying, that's apocalyptic because basically Esau has developed weaponry behind the scenes that we just don't see right now. And it's really about to get sci-fi, like a sci-fi movie out here, because this so-called white man has weapons. All right. Of course, we all know they got weapons of mass destruction like the nukes. And that's going to be their downfall. America's going to be nuked. All right. Become a flame of fire. But the so-called white man, the elites, the elite bankers, the ones that are about to implement this new world order, they got a lot of weapons prepared for them to use, man. So that's why we're telling you that there's no fighting the so-called white man. When this time comes, it's going to be a time of pure chaos and confusion, because they're going to have drones, they're going to have robots that are going to have people's faces. They already got everybody's face out here, written down and stored up, in these big ass computer bases. So they're gonna have people's faces on these drones, on these robots, with automatic guns, with aimbot. If any of y'all play video games, you're familiar with it, man. These robots gonna be having aimbot out here. So Esau is about to unleash his weaponry, man, because we're about to enter into the time of Jacob's trouble. So that's why we're telling you it's very important that you get on the right side of who the world ignorantly calls God and Jesus Christ, which their name is Yahweh, is the name of the Most High, and Yahweh Shai is the name of who the world calls Jesus Christ. Because when this new world order, people are misconfused that the new world order is not going to happen in their lifetime. Because a lot of people, they know about these elites that are coming, but in their mind, Salakia, a train came by, but in their mind, the new world order is not going to happen in their lifetime. Well, guess what? It is, man. And it's not far away. And you can tell by this jab that they're trying to force on everybody, okay? Because they're getting your minds prepared to take the RFID microchip, which is the mark of the beast, man. But the only way you're going to be protected from these crazy times to come is if you're on the right side of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. All right, now this is actually I'm gonna start with this one. Exodus 14:4. It says, "The Lord shall fight for you, and ye shall hold your peace." All right, I'm gonna get quick precepts. That's self-explanatory. All right, the Lord's gonna fight for us. This was talking about back then, but we all know that all the scriptures apply to right now. That's not the one I meant to get. But hey, that's self-explanatory in itself. The Lord will fight for us in this time to come. That's why it's important, that you pray to the Lord every day to protect you. All right, this is Psalms 138:7. It says, "Though I walk in the midst of trouble, though thou wilt revive me, thou shalt stretch forth thine hand against the wrath of mine enemies, and thy right hand shall save me. The Lord will perfect that which concerneth me. Thy mercy, O Lord, endureth forever. Forsake not the works of thine own hands." So as you see, it said, though I walk in the midst of trouble, because what we're about to come into is the time of Jacob's trouble. So we're going to be walking in the midst of trouble. It says, "Thou wilt revive me. Thou shalt stretch forth thine hand against the wrath of mine enemies." So that's what's going to come, man. All right, because like I said, we're about to enter into a crazy sci-fi movie type time, man. Esau has a lot of weapons that you're simply not going to be able to fight against, man. You think these elites are just sitting down doing nothing all day? You know, the New World Order is a plan. It's a plan, meaning they're going to execute the plan in stages, man. All right, and right now it's the mental world. They're preparing you people's minds to accept that, like I said, that microchip, which is the mark of the beast. All right, and soon they're about to get physical, man. Soon they're about to unleash the troops, right? Your favorite guy, Biden, is gonna declare martial law, and they're about to go ham, man. So you're gonna need the Lord on your side in that time. Like I said, thou shalt stretch forth thine hand against the wrath of my enemies. So the Lord is gonna be the one fighting for us in that day. That's how we can speak on these things, yet remain so level-headed, man, because we know that the Lord is gonna have our backs in that day. There's Revelation 12:12. It says, therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. And how does he know he has a short time? And how do we know? And well, you see the chariots appearing more and more and more. And this devil has surveillance in the skies and the outer space. You know that he's looking out for these chariots and that he sees them on a day-to-day basis. So Esau sees these chariots, and best believe they know that they're not green aliens from Mars. All right, this alien invasion that they talk about, they know that it's the angels, man. They know that it's the angels and that it's Yahweh Shai coming back, man. So they know they have but a short time because it's right in front of their face, man. The Lord's constantly showing them that their time is about to come to an end. That's why you got these chariots and whatnot out here constantly showing themselves, man. But it said what? He's going to come down. Esau's about to come down, man. He's going to show his plans. It's about to be America is soon about to be in an apocalyptic state, man. All hell's going to be breaking loose very soon. It's going to be a game of survival, man. These people, you go on Instagram or whatnot, these people don't have no idea what's about to come, man. No idea. So we got to always constantly pray and make sure that, we got Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai on our side, man. Let me get this last scripture. It says Psalms 37:1, a psalm of David. Fret not thyself because of evildoers, neither be thou envious against the workers of iniquity. So we know a lot of madness and wickedness goes on in this place. A lot of human trafficking. But we know that all this is about to be put to an end, man. So don't get your mind tangled up in it. It says, for they shall soon be cut down like the grass and wither as a green herb. So it said, fret not thyself because of evildoers, man. See, a lot of you people read these scriptures, but you're not applying it until today. Who are the evildoers? It's you so-called white people, majority of you. All right. Go back to a man named Edom Esau, and it said y'all are going to be cut down. So you got to ask yourself, if you're reading scriptures like these, how is the Lord going to cut down the evildoers? Right? If the scriptures clearly just said, and this is in a psalm, a book that even these Christians read, it said he's going to cut down the evildoers. How is that going to happen, man? And when is it going to happen? All right. Is it going to be something big, worldwide? These are the questions that you need to ask when you read these scriptures, man. Because cutting down the evildoers links up right with Revelation 13:10. All right. The ones who led us into captivity are going to go into captivity. That's how the Lord is going to cut down the evildoers. Destroying America by way of the thermonuclear missiles that's written all throughout the scriptures. That's how he's going to cut down the evildoers, man. Jacob's trouble that's cutting down the evildoers. See, you people read these scriptures, but you don't actually think, how is it going to happen? It all hell's about to break loose soon, and it's going to be in your lifetime, man. We don't got another 20 years in this place. All right. Another 10 years. You know, the time is short, man. It says, trust in the Lord and do good. So shalt thou dwell in the land, and verily thou shalt be fed. Delight thyself also in the Lord, and he shall give thee the desires of thine heart. You know, we have a lot of desires of our heart, but at the end of the day, you know, because we got a lot of carnal desires. You know, the heart is talking about your mind, but at the end of the day, our ultimate desire should be to get in the kingdom of heaven, man, to make it in the first go around. You know, because all Israel will be saved, but we don't want to have to basically get tortured, man. Israel's gonna be saved. Jake's gonna be reincarnated. The 2/3 gonna be reincarnated in the kingdom. But man, they're gonna go through all hell, man. You know, the times that are about to come, man. You know, it's about to be bloody. We don't want to have to go through that, man. So our ultimate desire should be to make it in the kingdom. You know, to pray. You know, that Lord's willing we're part of the elect. So, and it said, delight thyself also in the Lord. You know, so hey, with that, I just want to go over a few scriptures, man. You know, because like I said, those drones and everything, it's gonna get wild out here. You know, you're gonna see stuff that you've never seen before. You know, that's just by Esau, man. How much more? Hey, when the Lord lets these demons, you know, get busy, you know, but that's a whole nother subject. But you know, with that, Lord's willing, this is edifying. Just want to give all praises, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash, Shalom.